just a second to set everything up. Go up to bed. Give a round of applause for Miss Julian. Perfect. Okay. On the 17th of May, in the jungle of Newell, in the heat of the day, in the cool of the pool, he was splashing, enjoying the jungle's greatest joys, when Horton the elephant heard a small noise.
That's funny, there's no one around.
Then he heard it again, just a very faint, as if some tiny person were calling for help.
I'll help you.
So he looked, and he looked.
But who are you? Where are you?
He could see nothing there but a small speck of dust flowing through the air.
We never heard of a small speck of dust that's able to yell.
Why, I think there must be someone on top of that small speck of dust.
I'll just have to say this. After all, a person's a person no matter how small.
So gently, and using the greatest of care, the elephant stretched his trunk through the air, and he lifted the dust speck and carried it over and placed it down safe on a very soft clover.
Huh? Why, that speck of dust is as small as a half a pin.
A person on that, why, there never has been.
I know there's a person down there.
Quite likely a family for all that we know, a family with children just starting to grow.
So please ask a favor to me.
Try not to disturb them. Just
Please let them be. I've got to protect them. I'm bigger than they are.
So he plucked up the clover and hustled away. Through the high jungle treetops, the news quickly spread.
He tactical and just fit. He has a pig. Little wind flaps me that's on that flower.
And Horton walked, worrying almost an hour.
Should I put this back down? If I do, these my people might come to great harm. He can't put it down, and I won't.
After all,
A person's a person, no matter how small.
then Horton stopped walking. The speck voice was talking. They told Horton that he had saved all the houses and churches and grocery stores.
You have buildings down there too? Yes, my land is called Foodville.
Horton called back,
You are safe now. I won't let you down.
but just as he spoke, big monkeys climbed up shouting.
What about the elephant is talking to who's who or not?
They snatched Horton's clover, and they carried it off. The glad Blatterhoff, a mightily strong eagle, a very swift wing. The eagle flew off with the flower in his beak.
I'm mad to the neck. I'm a bird. I don't mind it. Now I have to mow over you and never found it.
And at 6:56 the next morning, he did. He let that clover drop somewhere inside a great patch of clovers that was 100 miles wide.
Bad zip, but I think you will fail.
And he left with a flip of his tail.
I'll find you or I'll bust.
And clover by clover by clover, with afternoon, hour after hour, and he kept looking until he found them on the 3 millionth flower.
My friends, are you safe? Come.
Humped a voice.
For 2 days, I'm talking to people who never existed.
And I'm here to say that your game is through.
Me too.
Horton nervously called.
That's who that you are there. Make envy who holler.
And down on that dust speck, they called a big meeting in Whoville Town Square and cried out in fear.
We are here, we are here.
Horton thought it sounded clear as a bell.
I heard no strong voices.
Me neither. So they started to grab him and cage him so they could dump that speck in bezelnut stew. Horton fought back with great vigor and vim, and he called.
Don't give up. I believe in you all. A person's a person no matter how small.
The major grabbed a tom-tom and started to smack it, and all over Whoville they looked up a racket. They beat on brass cans and beat on tin kettles. They blew on bazookas and blasted great toots, and they called out through the great hullabaloo.
How's this? Is that sound coming through? Then I'm here to think, are you sure every who down in Whoville is working? Look to your town, is anyone searching?
She ran, and just as she thought the Who's were getting nowhere, she discovered one shirker. A very small shirker named JoJo was just standing there bouncing a yo-yo. She grabbed the young twerp.
This is his town, stop this hour. We gotta make the noises and write him out.
So open your mouth, lad. Every voice counts. Thus as he spoke, when they got to the top, the lad cleared his throat and shouted out,
Yeah!
and that yacht, that one small extra yacht, put it over. Their voices were heard. They rang out clear and clean. The elephant smiled.
Do you hear what I mean? They prove they are persons, no matter how small.
And their world was saved by the smallest of all. And let's give everyone one more round of applause.
Well, thank you guys so much for coming out today. Again, you're